Hey everyone, and welcome back to my page. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Almay Healthy Glow Makeup Plus Gradual Self Tan. I saw this when I was just passing by it in CVS. It is in the color 300 medium. It has an SPF of 20 in it, and it claims medium coverage makeup perfect for your skin while you wear it. It gives a natural glow after removal, low to no odor, no streaks, natural looking color, not orange. So I am intrigued by this because when I go to the beach, I put a lot of sunscreen on my face and a lot of sunscreen on my body, and always my body tans faster than my face. Obviously, I don't want sun marks on my face. I have lots of acne scarring. I also have a bug bite today, so if you see this like weird shaped, like this eye is differently shaped than this one, bug bite. And yeah, so I'm going to be applying this. This is also hypoallergenic. You get 1 flow ounce or 30 mLs. The instructions say use. Before first use, tap bottle on hard surface and press the pump several times. Press the center of the pump to dispense product equally. Use daily on clean skin. You'll begin to see a subtle development of color within days. To maintain glow, continue to use daily. So it tells me to like slam it on a hard surface. That's just on like my nightstand that I hope I didn't just dent. I'm just also gonna shake it. It comes off the pump just like this. And then yeah, you would apply it. I'm gonna apply this with like a knockoff beauty blender just to see how it applies to my face, as well as I'm not gonna use a primer because I don't want anything to block me getting the color to my face, if that makes sense. I obviously have like moisturizer on, and this already has an SPF in it, so I don't have to, go out and actually, put my SPF on. I can use this. The only thing that I don't like about this is it doesn't tell me how long the SPF lasts for. I don't know if this is like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I am going to be in the sun today and doing a lot of check-ins, but yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, apply this with a fake beauty blender. This one I believe I got for Christmas from somebody in my family. I actually do like it. I believe it was just purchased at Kohl's. I don't know what brand it is, but yeah, I'm just going to use this not wet because I want to see how it applies. So I'm just going to squeeze some out on my hand. Wow, it's actually like pretty thick. It comes out in 2 different colors. It comes out with like a white color and like a tan color. So I feel like I should mix that in together. That's 2 pumps. I'm going to mix that on my hand first before applying it to my face. I'm not sure if one is the self-tanner side and the other is like the SPF, I'm guessing. It is really thick. Like, look at that. That consistency is so thick. Like, oh my goodness. Unfortunately, this line does not have a lot of color shades. I'm just going to apply this, to my face. Using my fingers first. Oh, I think I took like a dried chunk from the bottle. But I'm just going to apply this to my face using my fingers first, and then I'm going to go in and buff it out with my beauty blender, or my fake beauty blender. Does it really matter? As long as it does the job, right? And like I said, this was 2 pumps full. I do want kind of like a fuller coverage because I do suffer from acne scars, so I do want to kind of cover that up. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in. Sorry if I keep looking down. I just have my mirror down here, and hopefully you're still able to see this. I do believe this might be a good color for me, but yeah, I'm just going to buff it in. I'm going to continue to keep buffing that in. I actually am pleasantly surprised. Like, I am so shocked about the coverage of this. Like, this does not look bad at all, I don't think. I mean, obviously I still have lots of acne scars and whatnot, but this does not look bad. Don't forget to, drag it down to your neck so you don't look like lumpy. I am going to go in with another, I'm going to say like 2 pumps, 1.5 pumps. We'll see. Don't forget to hit that on the table. I really do think it's so both colors can come out. You could, if you look here, there's actually 2 holes. So I'm going to do another 1.5. 1.5, I decided. I'm going to mix it on my hand. Like I said, I think one side is the SPF, the other side is the actual color / tanner. It's really cool. And I'm just going to apply this to my face for a fuller coverage. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. It does have a light smell to it. Ooh. Well, I need it on my nose anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what it smells like. I wish I could like pinpoint what it smells like. It smells almost like a coffee drink meets like going to the hair salon and getting your hair done. So I don't know like what that smell is. It doesn't bother me, and also it's hypoallergenic, so that's really good. I'm just gonna buff this in with my fake beauty blender. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is actually looking really, really, really pretty. Like, I did not expect this to look like this at all. I expected to put this on and absolutely hate it. It's actually really, really, really nice. Oh my goodness. It's actually a really good color match too, I think, for me. You guys could say otherwise. But holy moly. So this is actually very pretty. It is actually medium to probably full coverage. You could totally keep building it. And it just makes your skin look great. Benjamin, do not mess with my lights. Don't do that, Ben. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it actually has a great coverage, a great like dewy glow. I'm getting this like nice sun-kissed look, and apparently it's gonna even like help tan my face. I'm just gonna go in and finish the rest of my face for today, and then I will check in on my vlog camera because you're gonna be following me around in my vlog camera. So stay tuned. Okay everyone, so I finally finished my face. I am going to use a setting spray because I always use a setting spray. As a reminder, I did not use a primer because, you know, I wanted it to make contact so I can actually, you know, have a little gradual tan on my face without using the summer sun. So I'm going to be using the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm just going to mist this all over my face. I do already have mascara on. I'm not wearing false lashes. Honestly, just wanted to go for a very like glowy natural look. So don't mind me. Okay, so setting spray is on. Everything will start to set. I'm very, 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 very pleasantly pleased about how this looks. It's glowy, it's beautiful, it's a great skin match, I think, for my color skin tone. Unfortunately, they do not have a lot of colors. I'm gonna have to look online and I'll like make a little pop-up saying like what colors they have, but this is a beautiful color for my skin tone, I believe. The time is now 10:30 and I will be checking in, like I said, throughout the day, not on this camera, but my other camera, just to kind of say how I think it's wearing, what I think, and a final review at the end of the night. So continue to watching to see how it looks. All right, so the time is now 11 o'clock. I'm sorry if you hear my air conditioning blowing, but it is so hot in New York. Right now it's probably like 90 something, so this is definitely getting tested very hard today in high heat conditions, and I am an oily person. So it's definitely getting tested. I already was outside just like DIYing a few things for my bedroom, spray painting, moving some items around, and it gets really hot and I sweat very fast. But it so far has held up. Obviously it's not even an hour, but I'm still super impressed. I've definitely tried on some foundations where I put them on and I do that and I'm already like dripping lines. It's disgusting. But yeah, so stay tuned. This is a check-in for like 11 o'clock and I'll keep continuing to check in. Can you tell my sisters? Look how circle my face looks. Because mine is really long and like different shape. Don't look at yourself because then it doesn't look right.
Are you guys gonna take these?
Yes, we will. Okay, so what time is it, Sarah? Because I don't have my phone. It's 1:21.
Yeah,
I am
the rest
checking
is
in
yours.
with my
Thank you very much, all right?
Thank
Have
you
a
very
good one,
much.
ladies. Take care.
You too, thank you.
I'm actually really loving this foundation. So the time is now 2:48 and I am checking in the TJ Maxx dressing room because they have these great lights. I think the foundation is holding up really well. It does make you look very glowy, so if you are an oily person, this may be a downer. I have no primer on underneath this, and I think it's looking really good. So I am checking in with you guys. It is, let's see what time it is. It is now 3:58. I do see some lines coming through on my parentheses, as well as around my nose, which is where I usually, you know, crease because of my oiliness. But other than that, it looks really good. Still holding up and not horrible. I don't feel the need to like blot or douse my face in powder. So that's really good. So stay tuned for a further checkup. Okay, so now is my final check-in. The time is now 11:17 at night. I have been wearing this all day. I have not blotted. I have not reapplied any type of makeup to my face. Like I said, I didn't even use a primer with this, but I absolutely am super shocked about the wear life of this and just the product itself. After probably around 4 or 5 hour markish, I did start to see, you know, I have a wrinkle right here that started to kind of show depth, as well as some mouth marks and around my nose. Nothing too horrible. Let me actually just take my mirror. Nothing too horrible. It's actually not extremely noticeable unless you stare at it. I think it kept great coverage all day, like I said, except for those few spots, which normally happens no matter what foundation I wear. But I think this is an amazing product. I'm actually super surprised that I liked this or enjoyed this or even was able to try it. I actually do see me grabbing this more often, especially just because it gives you a nice, like, healthy glow to your face. But yeah, but that is my review for the Almay Healthy Glow. Get it? Healthy Glow, because it makes you glow more. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!